Yeah, you guys can't see the stars. I know. I probably need a different phone or something so you guys can see the stars. That's one twinkle there. So I'm back home. I'm home in Jamaica. Just landed today. Yeah, we take flights where our passports get stamped, you know? Yeah. Those are my neighbors. I'm on the second floor of it's my family house. You know, we live as a family and shit. This is our 2.5 stories. 2.5 stories on the hill. It's windy. Not very much. I wouldn't say windy, it's breezy. Very cool breeze here in Kingston and St. Andrew. The sky is clear, lots of stars. I'm really sorry I could not show you guys. This phone is not showing the way it should. I don't know. There's quite a few stars in the sky. Not a lot tonight. Not a lot tonight. But there are times when like the sky is just laden with stars. You know, in the Caribbean here, the sky is different, you know. It's very cool. The night is cool. I just landed tonight. I won't be here for long, but just came for one of my friend's wedding, but I really do wish I could be here a little bit longer. I just love it when I come home. It's just so much different, so much more relaxing, you know, so much more of a social environment. You know, it's really nice. It's a really nice place. I was on the plane. There were so many different people on the plane. Non-Jamaicans. I saw some Germans, Indians, you know. I saw some Jamaicans. Well, they're Jamaicans. But like other people, you know, just, I'm like, oh, I saw some Chinese people, you know. I saw some Caribbean nationals. I saw this woman. She looks like she's from, I want to say Guyana or Trinidad. There's quite a few other Caribbean people on the flight from Miami to here. You know, there were a few Arabs on there too. You know, we've always had foreigners coming to Jamaica, but of late it seemed like we're having way more foreigners coming here and living here too. So a whole lot more than usual, like when I was growing up, you know. But we've always had foreigners. Like we've always had a few Japanese. They started coming here a lot back in like early 2000s. Those Japanese women, they love Rastafarians. Those guys with dreadlocks, hell yeah. Those Japanese women, they come here, get pregnant by them real fast. The Japanese, they love the reggae, especially dancehall. They're more into dancehall than reggae music. Because they have their own dancehall culture over there in Japan. But it's very much like, it's not disconnected from the Jamaican dancehall scene. So they play dancehall music. It's not like reggaeton where the Spanish people will take our dancehall music but then pretend as if they don't steal our music and they sing, you know, Spanish songs over these dancehall beats. It's not like that in Japan. In Japan, they actually play our songs, our artists, our music, our beats, our everything. The DJs over there, you know, they learn to talk like us, so their mannerism and everything is strictly Jamaican, you know. And the Jamaicans, they don't have an issue with it because the Japanese, they actually pay homage to where they adapt the culture from, and they don't really put like their own spin to it. They just leave it purely authentic, you know. And again, not like reggaeton and the Hispanics who steal our shit and act as if, you know, it's completely theirs. You know, but yeah, Jamaica is a very loved country. We're hated by a few people at the same time, you know, but very loved, very loved. I actually like seeing the American Jamaicans, you know, and they come here, you know, because they're normally confused because they're not accepted as Black Americans in America. You know, they call them what, tethers and shit, stuff like that, or anchor babies or whatever they call them, you know. But it's good to see them coming to their motherland because they are Jamaicans, you know. So the problem is that some of them don't act like it, and you really don't expect them to act Jamaican because, you know, some of them, they just come here to visit. They're mostly in America, so, and they were born there, so, you know, their culture will be that of, you know, America. So sometimes when they come here, it's a little bit hard for them to fit in, you know, because their mannerisms is not that like Jamaicans. They just bear the name Jamaica because their parents are from here, but they still have the Jamaican blood in them, you know. But yeah, I'm home. Always feel good to be home. I'm just pissed that I'm only staying here for 4 days. I don't normally like staying these short days. When my neighbor just pulled up. Anyway, my mom is on her way. She's bringing some jerk chicken. I am not a big fan of jerk chicken. I'm really not. It's my last resort, but it's the only thing that you can get here in Jamaica at this time of the night. You know, it's very late. It's like 12 p.m., almost 1 a.m. And for those of you who don't know, jerk chicken is not it's not a household food. It's a tourist slash party food. So it's not something that people cook in their homes on a daily basis. Because I've had a few people say to me, oh, you know, you don't eat jerk chicken a lot, you're not Jamaican. And I'm trying to explain to them, you don't understand my culture. Jerk chicken is not food that you cook every day. You're actually lucky to find people cooking jerk chicken at home. It's not a household dish. It's for parties, you know, late night parties, or for tourists, like tourist events. It's a tourist food slash party food. You know, it's very rare you find people cooking jerk chicken for dinner. It doesn't happen like that. You know, household chicken would be like curry chicken, fried chicken, sweet and sour, you know, stew chicken. And we have two different types of stew chicken too. There's one for Sunday and there's one for like just regular days. They don't taste the same. They don't look the same. The one for regular days is like a brownish color. The one on Sunday is a lighter brown, you know, but it tastes totally different. It's more seasoned, you know. So yeah, so she's bringing some jerk chicken. So I got here late. The Burger King was closed. And for those of you who don't know, the Burger King here in Jamaica is not like what is in America, bro. It tastes a whole lot different and better. The beef is softer because our beef is not imported that we use. Our cheese is different. We use our cheese. I'm not sure if they use American cheese, but I do know we use our cheese all the time. And our Kentucky Fried Chicken, for those of you who come here, you already know. It's not the same like in America. It's totally different. Tastes 1,000 times better. Even like the one in Trinidad tastes really, 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 really good. You know, my mom is taking a while to come. I don't know, shit, I'm hungry as fuck. I just ate all her wheat biscuits. I came in, I saw them, I just devoured everything. So she's bringing some chicken. Look at that house down the street. That's it's a 2 story and a half house. Our house is bigger than that though. Oh, that sounds like my mom coming. I wonder if that's her. So you see that darkness down there? That's the ocean. That's the Caribbean Sea. So if you go straight down there, you're actually going down to Colombia. If you go straight down, a whole lot of miles though. We can't see Colombia from here, but if you go straight down, you're heading down to Colombia, Venezuela, those areas, all the way down. This is the Kingston Harbor. It used to be the biggest harbor. It's not anymore. I think China now has the biggest harbor or something like that. Yeah. But anyway, maybe in the morning I'll show you guys outside. But I've done videos from my house before in Jamaica. It's not my first time. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've done videos from here before. Anyway, I'm out here. And remember, if your wife or your girlfriend keeps coming to Jamaica, I told you guys before, if your wife or your girlfriend keeps coming here, if she keeps coming here multiple times, her back is getting cracked by somebody down here. I told you before. I'm not saying if she comes here once or twice, that's different. Or maybe 3 times, but if she keeps coming here all the time, 3 times for the year, you know, or every 2 months, or some shit, her back is getting cracked. And more than likely, it's getting cracked up there in Mobay, Trelawney, Ocherias, or Negril. I am snitching. Yes, I am. Every time I hear that sound, I think it's my mom coming. Anyway, I'm out, y'all.